Everybody, right, okay, so here we are in the sun. The roof is down, the sun is shining, it is 16.5 degrees. How incredible is this? For February. Right, okay, so 3 things I'm going to talk to you about today. The first thing, and all of these really help you to grow your business. The first thing is, one of the things that's going to really help you, it's actually been said that these are the only 3 things you can do to grow your business actually. But the first thing that you can do to grow your business is obvious. It's get more customers. That's the most obvious thing that most people think of, is if you want to grow your business, get more customers. And let's think about this on a mathematical level. If you are currently serving 100 clients each year, to grow your business by 10%, to get 10% new customers, that's only 10 new customers in a year. That's less than 1 new customer every single month, and you'll have grown by 10%. Now, most businesses focus on a growth level of around about 9-10% each year. But if you just got 1 new customer a month, less than 1 new customer a month, you would grow your business by 10%. But let's compound that. Let's add another metric to that measurement as well. So let's say you're not only going to increase the customers by 10%, but what you're also going to do is you're going to increase your fees by 10%. So again, if you're currently charging £1,000 per customer, for example, each client's worth £1,000, so you've got a £100,000 a year business because you've got 100 clients, and you're going to increase your fees by 10%. Now all of a sudden your fee goes from 1,000 to 1,100 quid. It's not a big jump at all. If you were charging £100, it'd only be a £10 increase. So it's a very, very nominal amount. Most companies, again, they'll look at something between 10 to 15%. Some maybe go a little bit higher. Look at what you get from your mobile contract. No, you get a price increase every year. I know I've just had it for my gym. My membership for my gym's gone up by 15%. So prices go up. So if you lift your prices by just 10%, so it's £1,100 per client now, not just £1,000 a client, in essence, you've actually just created more revenue every single year. So you've actually created, from them 100 clients, you've increased your revenues by £10,000. But if you compound that together with the fact that you've grown by them new customers as well, then you can start to see how your business starts to accelerate and really grow. Now, the last thing that you can do, the third thing that you can then do, is get them to come back more often. So this is the frequency. Get them to eat more pie, so to speak. And again, if you can get them to eat more pie by just 10%, that's now compounded. And as an average, you're looking at somewhere well above 30%. So it's not just 10, 10, 10. You're looking at an average of around about 33%. So if you're currently doing around, if you're doing £100,000 a year from 100 clients at £1,000 a chuck, all of a sudden, from doing very, very little extra, you've grown your business by £30,000 plus. And you've not really changed too much. Now let's get really interesting on this. Now imagine if you could increase your customers by 30%. Imagine if you increase your fees by 30%. And imagine if you increase the frequency in repurchase, the amount of times that they came back, by 30% as well. So again, you're not even looking at doubling the amount of times that they buy from you just yet. They're still only buying once and a bit. But if you did that 30, and let's just say 50, so the amount that when you start to add them up together, you're looking at a growth that's just astronomical. You literally change your business from it being £100,000 a year business to tipping towards that £400,000 bracket. And all you've done is focus on these 3 things. So give it a go, guys. Focus on these things. You need to make sure you spend some time on the pricing for certain. If you're charging the same price as you are now as you was last year, it's insane. Your prices should be going up every single year. Make sure that you're obviously looking at getting more customers. Make sure that's a key metric that you're going to focus on. Look at past videos. I've talked about KPIs and why they're important. You've got to have a strategy for getting more customers. You need it. You need it. You need it. More customers, more fees, so you increase your prices, and get them to buy back more often. No, the repurchase, the frequency of repurchase. If you can increase that, you're going to build loyalty. The best way for you to get loyalty from your customers is not about giving them great service. That's a given. The best way for you to get loyalty from your customers is continue to sell them more products. Make yourself very difficult to replace because you give them so much value. Have a good day. I'm going to enjoy the sun. I've got a meeting right now talking about another project that we're working on. But have a good day, guys.